welcome back. This is a message for Pisces, all placement. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Look below this video and subscribe and hit that notification bell to the right. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy for today. We're going to look at the energies around you, and then we're going to look at forward movement. All right, if you're interested in the 2 for $25 questions, that sale is still going on. So please visit my website in the description box for more information. All right, getting the energy cleansed here. Ready for your reading with the Palo Santo. And let's get into it. Hey, Gina girl. What's going on, Gina girl? How's everybody doing today? Glad to hear from you too, love. Hope everything has been going well for you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Claire. Hey, Claire. Teresa. Teresita. Bianca, what's going on? Because she got that Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. Y'all remember that? That used to be my cartoon, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Been updating all my medical. Just taking care of bills today. Okay, Gina. Sounds good. Awesome. What we got for Pisces? All placement. What we got for you today? Remember, time is fluid in tarot, y'all, as always. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And remember that this message could have already happened. Could be happening now. And could happen sooner than you think, okay? Hey, Willadine. All right. See what we got. Hey, Sparks, Heart, Soul, what's going on? Still got the 2 for 25 questions, y'all. Visit the website if you're interested, okay? Hey, Priscilla. All right, what we got, Pisces? Where you at? Where you at? What's the overall energy? The Empress is in the reverse. What y'all got the Empress in the reverse today for? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, I have the Fool card. Pisces, I'm feeling like you have a new way of looking at things. What you got going on, Pisces? Like, I feel like you have a new way of looking at things, or you got a new way of doing things or something like that. I don't feel like you planned this though. I don't feel like you planned it. It's almost like you had this awakening and you just say, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. Or I'm going to stop stressing. I'm going to do it this way. So maybe you have chosen to just truly trust the divine right now. You're like, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to stress. I can't do nothing about it. So I love this energy though, because it's like that, that being free and not worrying about what's to come and all this kind of stuff. I love that. But yeah, I just want to make sure, Pisces, that you're not just like this because you're giving up for some reason, giving up on your dream, giving up on something like that. Don't give up on love. But yeah, it's like this free falling, like, okay, I'm gonna stop worried about it. I'm just gonna let it go. You know, I just want to make sure that it's a healthy version of letting go, and not because you feel repressed about something that didn't work out, or a job that you know what I mean, that you had to walk away from. Let's check it out and see here. Let's see what we got, Pisces. Clarify that Empress in the reverse. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse here. Fire energy. Yeah, I don't feel anything negative, Pisces. I just feel like you're just at this place of working on yourself, working on goals, working on ambitions, and you're not pointing fingers at anybody. You're taking full accountability, just, just doing your thing. Like, I'm hearing no worries with the devil here. The devil isn't always the worst card to have in tarot, because in this reading here, I'm thinking you're sticking to your guns. You're sticking to your guns. And you're holding yourself accountable. So the devil energy can be a bit forceful, but in this reading, I feel like you're using that energy towards yourself in a positive way. That's Capricorn energy. And what you're doing is you are forcing yourself to believe more in yourself, and also forcing yourself to not give up on anything that you have been working on, your manifestations. You're forcing yourself to not lose hope. So I love it. I love it. Let's look at this new beginning or new situation here. Clarify the Fool card. Yeah, I told you you're going through some type of transformation. Here's the Death card. Oh, that's what it is. Like you had some type of epiphany. Like, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it that way. The Magician is in the reverse. You're not stressing about it. You're just waiting. You're like, I've already been manifesting. I've already been doing what I need to do. I work on myself daily, and whatever comes through, I'm gonna deal with each situation accordingly. That's right, Teresa. That's true. Hey, Heart Soul. The Chariot is in the reverse. Ooh, Pisces. I'm feeling like, that's Cancer energy. I'm feeling like now you're at a place where you're saying, hey, that situation didn't work out for a reason. And I know we hear that all the time. We got all kinds of quotes and affirmations about letting go because, oh, it wasn't meant for you. No, you really taking it in now. You're like, wait a minute. Those situations were not for me. Like, and had they still been in my life, I wouldn't have what I have now. So you're really taking that in, Pisces, or you already have. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And you're recognizing that what you wanted was not the divine's will for you. It wasn't the divine's ideal situation for you. A lot of times what we think we want, God wants better for us. Wants more. Look, Two of Wands. Exactly. Especially in romance. The very person that we think we want and, we're just trying to be with, and our idea, I'm sorry, y'all, our idea of what a loving connection looks like, the divine has a way of showing you something different. Like, wait a minute, Pisces, wait a minute. Or cross watcher, because this could be in for another sign too. Wait a minute, Pisces, or cross watcher. You think you know, but let me show you some more. Just got to be patient. You think that person is it, but I promise you I got something better. But are we going to be patient enough? Page of Swords here. Are we going to be patient enough to be able to walk into this blessing? Right? Your divine counterpart, that job, that vacation you've been trying to get to, but maybe your work schedule's been too crazy. Whatever it is. Yep, just letting God do his thing. No longer taking the lead. That's right, Bianca. Yeah. It takes time to do that too, but when you do, you feel free. That doesn't mean there won't be days where you won't feel those feelings of loneliness or those feelings of, oh my gosh, a little discouragement, but we have to keep ourselves meditate, pray. You got to keep yourself in a high vibration in any way, that suits you. Page of Wands is here in the reverse. Yep. I'm hearing that gospel song. Soon as I stop worrying. Something about the story ends. Y'all know the song. I'll let go and let God have his way. That's what I feel like is going on here. Because you're seeing And you know what's ironic about this part of this message today? Like, a lot of you have taken inventory of your life and choices, and you've been looking back at your past, and you like, oh my gosh, if I had stayed with what's the name or what's the face or whatever, would I really be where I am? Would I have the peace of mind that I have now? And that's a no. You're seeing it for what it is. And that's a no. Four of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, we have to always remember that there's not anyone that can offer you more than what you offer yourself, except the divine, of course. But really and truly in the physical, there's no one that can offer you more than what you offer yourself. And I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about on a spiritual level, on an emotional level. When you're good to yourself, others come in and they're good to you as well. And you see it all the time. If you beat yourself up with certain insults and you're thinking down on yourself, guess what? You're going to attract energy that's going to try to do the same thing. Same thing, same thing. Yep. Seven of Cups here in the reverse. Ooh, you're changing up how you look at your options. A lot of you are saying, you know what, that used to be my type, but no, I'm not. That's not my type anymore. When it comes to dating or friendship, you're like, nah, those are not my kind of people. That's not my kind of man. That's not my kind of woman. With the Six of Pentacles in a reverse. And I don't know what that means. Okay, I'll give an example. Maybe, you know how sometimes women like the bad boys. You know, the thugs and all that. At some point in life, you like the bad boys. They get in trouble and all that. And the fellas, like, you know, sometimes they like the bad girls. You know, and so at this point, you're seeing it differently. Now, this is just an example, y'all. Something sort of like this. And you like, wait a minute. I've been liking bad boys for years. And guess what? I had to deal with bad habits and bad treatment. So guess what? I need to start looking at my value, and also I need to look at what I bring to the situation and try to attract someone like me. I need to attract the version of me. Cause Pisces, I'm gonna be real. Some of you probably have been attracting energy like yours, but because you were looking for your type, you overlooked. You overlooked little Benny and Cindy. Because you thought, oh, they were boring, or, oh, they don't really look like. I'm just being honest. A lot of us do this. So if you think about it, we can't go back in time, but moving forward, this is how I feel like you're feeling now. Some of you. Okay. And it's okay. Yep. Six of Wands. You're seeing the beauty of a situation. You're able to see things more clear. I'm seeing like a heart. A heart. Yeah, you're looking at the heart of the person more. Ooh, I love that. I'm literally seeing a heart made out of roses. Maybe somebody just bought some roses. I don't know. I'm seeing a heart made out of roses. Really pretty. So maybe you're looking at the heart of the person more. I mean, of course, you want to be attracted to them now. Don't get me wrong. You want to be attracted to them. But what you're recognizing is what you used to be attracted to when it comes to a man or a woman has changed. Okay? Because you've changed. You're starting to want more of your likeness. You're starting to want more of the energy that's like yours. Just saying. I know what you mean. I used to love the thugs too. It was just something about the swag that the bad boys had, That's why I use that example. It was just something about it until I realized some of them don't like the word. Yeah, in and out of, certain situations and all that. And then I grew up. This is when I was a teen and all that. I grew up and I said, you know what? I want someone, that's number one, has a divine in his life. And number two, he knows who he is and he's trying to be at his highest vibration. And it made such a difference because I started attracting different. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's where a lot of you are. Thank you, Himalayan Mystic. Hello. We have the World card. Oh, there's a way that you're seeing the world. What is this about? Clarify the world. How are you seeing the world, Pisces? The High Priestess. Oh. So the way that you're seeing the world is that you can't change anything that's going on, but you know you can just take your position and be the highest high priestess you can be. Okay. So you recognize your role. You're recognizing where you are. I like that. So it's like I can't change the world around me, but I can be the change. I can change me. I can, that's the kind of stuff that I can do for me. I can give more love. I can love people. I can love my neighbor more, love my fellow person more. I like that, Pisces. Eight of Pentacles. Yep, Eight of Pentacles there. Continuing to work on yourself. I love that. Let me see. So, Four of Swords is in the reverse here. Why do we have Four of Swords in the reverse? Oh, the Eight of Swords. Okay. There's a particular situation. Yeah, Teresa, I was noticing that, girl. I was like, no, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Sometimes we have children watching. I was like, what's going on? I didn't know what was going on. Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's a situation, Pisces, that I do feel like you're able to let it go in your mind here. You're doing great. Don't get me wrong. But there's one particular situation that you feel like you're stuck in, but you're not. You feel like you're stuck. I don't know why that is. Maybe you're stuck thinking about this, or there's something that seems like it's stuck in your mind with the Hierophant. And I feel guided to Taurus energy. Oh, it's fine. I feel guided to let you know that what you feel that you're stuck in is not what you're not stuck in that. I don't know what that is for some of you. It's a way of thinking or a way of looking at things. Things are not what they seem. This could be somebody that feels like you're stuck in the same old town or the same old city and your life is never going to change. And you feel like that's just how it's going to be. You have developed this way of feeling stuck in that mindset, but you're not. And part of manifestation, I'm going to tell y'all, you can be in the smallest of towns. And if you are energetically working on yourself and you're still manifesting, I promise you somewhere you're going to see your manifestation come to fruition. It might be just one day you go out of town for something and you meet that person, or that person moves to your town because you're calling your person in. And when it's time for you two to meet, that's when you'll meet. So don't ever underestimate, your geographical location as to whether you'll have an opportunity in love or make more money. I'm just feeling like somebody's feeling like that. So yeah, you're not stuck. Somebody feels stuck. We got the Ace of Swords here. Now, I do feel like you're not playing any games. I feel like you protecting yourself like crazy. Clarify Ace of Swords. Pisces said, I don't play about me. Go ahead, Pisces. The Emperor in the reverse. Fire energy. Oh, yeah. This is you, like you're heavy in your feminine with this, what I'm about to say here. This is you recognizing your feminine energy. And there's no gender in tarot. So just letting y'all know, we all have feminine and masculine energy. So in the feminine here, I'm getting this vibe of you just being so protective of yourself and your energy that you're just saying, I'm not going to play about me. So if I feel like anybody's coming into my life to disrespect or disregard, they will be dismissed. The Sun in the reverse, because you recognizing, I don't need all that. I don't need the drama. I don't need the pain. I don't need the late nights. thinking all the time, sitting up in the middle of my bed at 3 a.m. trying to figure out why you don't act right. No, don't need it. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Let's look at energy around you. But Pisces, looking good so far. I mean, you know, nothing's perfect, y'all. You know, it's just one of those things. One of those things, and we keep moving, right? All right. Make sure you look below this video and click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And to the right, hit that notification bell. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Let's look. Let's look at the energies around Pisces. I'm hearing on my way home. Somebody could be driving home listening to this or something. On my way home. Maybe somebody text you and said, I'm on my way home, or you text somebody. All right, what do we got for energies around Pisces, all placement or cross watcher? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. What's the overall energy? Four of Swords is in the reverse here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Hanged Man in the reverse here, Pisces. Okay. So Pisces, this is an energy that around you, don't know who it is, don't know how long this has been, but this person here, it to be real, it's like they're mirroring you. They're mirroring you emotionally here. This is somebody that I'm hearing entrapment. This is someone that possibly had their heart trapped off from you. Hierophant is in the reverse here. Could be a Taurus. Yeah. It's like they had their heart trapped off from you. And it's like now this person's in their emotions. Six of Swords. I don't know who this is, y'all. Is this a past person or new person? The Death in the reverse. This could be someone that's in the recent past or somebody you're dealing with now. But somebody's been closed off from you, or they were closed off from you. But the reason that they were closed off had nothing to do with you. But I feel like you felt that it did because of how this person was reacting or responding or something. We have the Three of Swords here. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Is this Pisces energy or theirs? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Oh. So Pisces. This is an energy that you just, ooh, you disconnected here. Queen of Wands, like you decided that it wasn't worth the hassle. You decided it wasn't worth the hassle. But they were holding back anyway, and you just decided it's just not worth the hassle. We got the Star in a reverse. You stopped looking for anything. Just like, mm-mm. The Queen of Pentacles is in a reverse here. Yep. You stopped looking for anything. The Nine of Wands is in the reverse. I'm hearing Rio de Janeiro. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Rio de Janeiro. But anyway, Pisces, you stopped. You just stopped. I just keep hearing you just stopped. We do have the King of Swords here. This message is very dry. What's the King of Swords about? The Ten of Wands. Oh. That King of Swords was in your reading here. So this person knows that you have the King of Swords and you got rid of the burden, the drama. This is something that you disposed of it because you realize that you are just too fly. You got too much going for yourself to be dealing with it. Three of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah. This is something. This is something you released. Why is it showing up? Why is it showing up in Pisces reading today? What's the point of this? Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is just a confirmation. Confirmation. Nine of Cups. That choosing yourself was the right thing. We got the Six of Wands here, Pisces. I'm hearing heart on a string. So you could have felt like somebody was stringing you along. Give me more on the Six of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is in a reverse. Like I literally like see like a string of hearts. Like a string of hearts. Like, so that was this person doing this to multiple people? Like I literally see an image of a string of hearts. It's like 6 hearts. So the number 6 could be significant. I hate to tell you that, Pisces, but they were stringing you along. King of Wands is in a reverse here. They were stringing you along. Why were they doing this? What was the point? The Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy. They weren't moving forward. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. This person wasn't giving you any. Were they breadcrumbing you? But you moved on. Why are they in your energy? Because you're the High Priestess. That's why they in your energy here. And justice is being served or has been served. So when justice is served, that means people go through reflection here. Honestly, I don't feel like this is anything that you want because you honestly feel like you've given this person adequate amount of time and you just want to focus on your life at this point. And this person at this time could just be stuck with the Eight of Swords. They could be stuck with their decision that they made that caused you to get into your Queen of Wands energy and drive into the sunset. Okay. But if you notice this lady here, she has the key to this cell in her necklace. You know, the bars are broken, so she can easily let herself out in different ways. But she's choosing to stay stuck because this person, for whatever the reason, they're stuck with their decision. And they have two options. Either they can stay stuck or they can move forward because you're moving forward. I knew the moment that you stepped back into your Queen of Wands, I knew then that this wasn't gonna. Those are the only choices they have. They can either stay stuck or they can, Five of Swords, right? Some of you could have had a little argument with them. Maybe you two were arguing tooth and nail type of deal, and then some of you didn't do that with the Three of Cups in the reverse because you felt like it's not worth it. But all in all, this person they have two choices, two options. Either they can stay stuck with the decision that they made, or they can move forward. But I feel like you're on their mind because you're the high priestess and justice has been served for the both of you. But justice is working in your favor because you were obedient. Okay. You recognize what the divine was trying to do, which was to eliminate the problem. It wasn't the easiest decision that you made because you really care for the person, but because you were obedient as the high priestess to what the divine was showing you, right? You have your justice. And this is what this person is feeling. It's like, oh my gosh, I had a high priestess right here, and look how I treated him, or look how I treated her. That kind of vibe. We have the Empress here in the reverse. Clearly, this situation, this person did not nurture it. They took it for granted. They weren't even thinking. They didn't even treat you as if they wanted to have something with you. Honestly, the Nine of Pentacles, and yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they pretended, and you found out the truth. You figured out that you could give yourself more than what they were giving you. You were thinking like, okay, if this is the best that they can do, I can do bad by myself, because they were doing bad, right? So you were like, wait a minute, this is not the best here. And I know they can do better, but they're choosing to do bad, and I can do bad by myself. So what are you giving me that I can't give myself? You know what I'm saying? I can stress my own self out. Yeah. I can waste my own time. You know what I mean? I can, so it didn't seem like this was much of an asset for you. It seemed like a liability. Just saying. And now they sitting here like, oh man, I had the high priestess or the high priest for my fellas. I had the high priest or high priestess and I let it go. Da, da, da. Okay. And an emperor too. Boss mode. Big boss mode. And a high priestess. You let that go. But let's see. Why did they let this go? Why didn't they put in the effort? What are they identifying? What was their truth? The Tower. Clearly. Why the Tower? The Lovers here. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. This is crazy. They know you love them or like them. Maybe you hadn't gotten to the love place. Y'all can't even talk. Maybe you didn't get to the love place, but you were there. You really were into them. I have the Three of Pentacles here, so clearly something came in between you two. All right? And it made you get into your Seven of Wands here. So what came between you two? What was this? What was going on with them? The Sun? Was it their own happiness here? The Wheel of Fortune. Lock the door, throw away the key. Pisces, let me tell you something. This person wanted to be happy, but they don't like to put the work in stuff. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's a person that like people to cater to them for some reason. I have no idea, but they're not ready for an equal partnership. They're not ready for a partnership. They're ready for a sponsorship. Either you sponsor them with your money or you sponsor them with your emotions. They ready for a sponsorship. Praising them. Oh, baby, you're so fine. Oh, I want to spend all my time with you. Oh, I'm going to chase you. Even though I know you don't have a relationship, I'm just going to keep doing that. Oh, I'm going to put up with your crap. Oh, you can talk to me any kind of way. Like, that's the kind of stuff that they were on. And you were like, no, I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about their own happiness. That's the vibe I'm getting. They wanted a sponsorship from you. Either sponsoring them in money or sponsoring them with your emotions. Oh, you're the finest man alive. Oh, you're the finest woman alive. I'm going to buy you these expensive bags. I'm going to buy you some Jordans. I'm going to buy you a BMW. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. They wanted you to praise them either with your money or your emotions, but you were too strong for them with the strength card, Leo energy. You were way too strong for them. Now, just saying. Page of Wands in the reverse. They couldn't do it. They couldn't get it started. They couldn't get it. They just couldn't get you to do that on your own. They weren't going to ask you for these things, but they wanted you to pick up because of your interest in them. They wanted you to pick up and do that on your own. So you got away from this with the Eight of Wands and with the Four of Cups in the reverse. You didn't even put yourself in a position to have to say no to this. Because I feel like when you started feeling the energy was shifting, you were already out the door anyway. With the moon in the reverse, yeah. So that's what was going on, Pisces. They wanted a sponsorship. Ace of Swords. You had that in your reading. Emotional sponsorship or financial. I'm just saying, y'all, if you play the tapes back in your mind, you'll see what I'm talking about. And we're going to look at it. Let's see if I've missed anything else. Let's do a reading on that. Any missing details for today's message. And when you play the tapes back in your mind, Pisces, I promise you, you're going to see what I'm talking about. And the moment that you weren't really either putting up with their crap or praising them or spending your money, they were ready to go. Some people want to have you in their life so they can be able to love you when they want to love you and still treat you like crap and you stay there. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a voice of your own, if you exercise your right and you want respect, you'll notice some people that don't respect themselves, don't love themselves, they don't want that. They want a doormat. It's going to be real. They want a doormat. They want to be able to talk crazy to you and you still going to be answering the phone that night. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that. Nope, you need to call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone, okay? You need to call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone, baby. All right. Shout out to Erica Badu. All right. Let's see if there's any messages here for Pisces at this time. So that's the vibe I'm getting here. That person. Any additional messages Pisces need to hear for their greatest and highest good, further guidance. For Pisces, all placement. Make sure you look below this video and click that subscribe button, and to the right, hit that notification bell, all right? So you can join us again. I'd love to have you. Thank you so much. Interested in 2 for $25 questions? Visit my website. I'd love to read cards for you. Thank you so much. All right. Get a little bit of Light Seers Tarot in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Any additional messages Pisces need to hear? That's right, Bianca. No. Can't stay in. You're not. Well, you can do what you want because we're all adults. What I'm saying is, it's not healthy to stay in a situation where somebody feel like they can talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, and they know for a fact they're gonna do all that. And that night when they call you, you're gonna answer. Or if they show up the next day, you're gonna let them in the house because they're not gonna get any better. Whatever they're showing you, y'all. Whatever they are showing you, the bad parts of them, that's really them. People miss that. They're like, oh, maybe they're like that because of what happened to them in their childhood. No, they like that because that's them. Now, I'm not going to say they didn't go through stuff in their childhood, but that is no excuse to be a grown man or a grown woman mishandling people. If you know you got an issue, get you some help. Period. Doesn't give you the right to mistreat people. You know? But if you stick around, they'll do it because they'll think, oh, I got me a punching bag. I got me a doormat. I can do what I want. So a person like that, you don't need that energy in your life. It's not healthy for you. You'll be doing yourself a disservice. What's the overall energy? The Hierophant is in the reverse in this reading here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Cups. Major lesson learned by you, Pisces. You've learned a major lesson. Clarify the Hermit. Judgment card. Look at that. You have figured out that sometimes you can be your own worst critic. So you're giving yourself a break. Major lesson, like a break. You've had a breakthrough. You're seeing it. And look at this. You have more self-love with the Ace of Cups here. More self-care is being, accentuated. We have the Page of Pentacles. Firmer boundaries. I love this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So money is looking good for you, Pisces, at this time. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. What we got? Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Okay. What about the Ace of Wands? The Three of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing solo career. So this could be somebody becoming an entrepreneur. This could be somebody being a singer. This could be somebody working for, like, you have an independent contractor job. You could be like work contract for a company or something like that. I feel like that gives you a whole, when you're somewhat like your own boss in a way, whether you're working for a company under a contract or you have your own company or you're an entrepreneur, you have to have very strong organizational skills. And also you have to be very, very much independent. And I feel like, Pisces, you're the person for the job. You're the person to get this business going. You're the person to work independently. You're that person. So moving forward here, I feel like your skills are going to increase because a lot of you are pouring a lot of energy into work. Maybe you've been taking some classes to improve yourself in some way, and you're going to apply that. So I see I'm literally seeing number 2 pencils and some notebook paper. So somebody's taking notes, somebody's in class, somebody's getting ready to go back to school. I'm hearing helping with homework or something like that. So you could be tutoring, something along those lines. Yeah. Looks good, Pisces. The World is in the reverse because I'm hearing nothing is cheap. So even when it comes to you wanting quality in your spirituality, in your money, in your health, you're recognizing that everything worth having, there's a cost, right? Not just a monetary cost. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about a cost. It may cost you some money, your time, your heart, It might cost you some friends that you thought you had. It might cost you some relationships. It might cost you to relocate. You're seeing that in order for you to obtain greatness, sometimes you have to be willing to expedite a cost. Interesting. Ace of Swords here in the reverse, Pisces. We have this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody sees the light concerning you. Oh, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Pisces. Somebody sees you as a light, I'm hearing that you're a shining star, dun, 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 no matter who you are, shining bright to see. Y'all know I got an old soul. I'm just hearing that song, Shining Star. Somebody sees you as a light, Pisces, moving forward. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person sees you in a way that they don't recognize in themselves. So this person, when they're around you, it may be a sense of, you notice that they stare at you and all this. It could come off like they're hating on you or they're jealous of you. But Pisces, no, they love your style. They love the way you dress. They love the way you talk. They love the way you carry yourself. They love who you have become. And they see you as like a star, or they see your light. Interesting. Some of you could be a star. And, we all are stars, but I'm just saying with the 4 of Wands. Yeah. Yep. I feel like your energy at this point and moving forward is giving people this sense of happiness, and they love being around you. You got people that are just always asking, well, where's Pisces at? They're trying to figure out where you're at. They're calling you, when the next time I see you, we got to have lunch. And that's happening more frequently because it's the vibration you're on right now. We have the Emperor here, Pisces. All right. Could be dealing with a fire sign. So this could be, that's boss energy here. Clarify the Emperor. That's that boss energy. Nine of Wands. Yep, that's boss energy, Pisces. That's you being content with your situation until things change. You're just content. Like, I'm going to sit right here until I'm led to do something else, or I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to be happy right here in this moment. And when we're happy right in the moment, we don't miss out on the blessings. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't miss out on what's important. Page of Cups here. Because a lot of times we can get in a hurry trying to create our own happily ever after, that we miss out on the little things. But your happily ever after is there already. It's just waiting for divine time to unveil it. But sometimes we can try to rush it. And you know what happens when you rush stuff. King of Cups energy here. So with the King of Cups, Pisces, what is this? Why am I hearing holy water? What's up with that? Somebody getting baptized? Either someone's getting baptized or their child is getting baptized. Or a christening or something like that. Clarify King of Cups. King of Pentacles. It's like some type of spiritual richness or spiritual enrichment. Like, yes, somebody is getting baptized. Or somebody, your child, or like a christening or something like that. Anyway, this is spiritual enrichment here. Or you could be becoming more spiritually in tune with the reading that you've been doing. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Yeah. Some type of reading and studying and preparing yourself in a way that you haven't before. I feel like this is your spirituality. Maybe some of you have been reading some type of spiritual genre of books or something. We got the Wheel. Yeah. Because you want to be prepared to face just about anything. So maybe you are arming yourself with the fundamentals of your spirituality. Wow, that's powerful. Maybe you're going through a cleansing. Somebody may be doing a salt bath and doing a cleansing ritual. Interesting. We have the Hermit here in the reverse, Virgo. I'm seeing like a tucked away cabin. Somebody may be vacationing at a cabin or going to the mountains. Or that could be you coming out of hiding here. Or somebody, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody could be coming out of hiding, Pisces. What does it have to do with Pisces? Is this Pisces or another energy? Queen of Cups in the reverse. This could be you. Clarify hiding. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh. You've been putting the work in on yourself. So you've been kind of tucked away. Like you go out here and there, but you've been tucked away. I feel like Pisces at this time, you're making it a point to enjoy your life more. Okay? But you've been working hard. So it could seem like you're coming out of hiding because you've been working. So you've been tucked away and working on yourself. And lastly, we have the Temperance here in the reverse. The Devil. Oh, somebody gonna try to tempt you, Pisces. And this may be somebody from the past. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Yeah, 10 of Wands, somebody you had burdens with. But I feel like, and that could be why you're doing this spiritual work. So you can be armed with something, armed with the word or armed with more strength here. Because to be real, maybe this person tempts you. But you know it's not good for you because it's got that devil energy. And maybe you recognize that you do need to meditate. You need to stay away from that energy so you don't fall into that trap. Or something like that. Clarify the 10 of Wands. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Yep. It's like just when you start to let your heart out from you guarding it so much is when this person or people may try to come and tempt you. Okay. This doesn't have to be just anyone from the past. It could actually be someone coming in that you're going to notice has a lot of similarities of someone from your past. And that is going to feel like a test for you. But Pisces, you may not think you're going to pass, but I think you're going to pass. I really do. I feel like you're going to pass the test. The death card. Yep. Because a part of you knows that you deserve better. And a part of you knows that that situation or people like that, whatever personality type that was that you were with, that it wasn't good for you. If somebody else comes with that same type of energy, you know it's not a good thing. And you going through this transformation, you're going to be able to identify it very quickly. So that's for some of you here. Interesting. Anything else? Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get one more. The Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. Somebody is unhappy because you chose yourself. Okay. That's not really important. We ain't going to do a whole lot of past stuff today, but let me tell you something. With the star, always choose you, Pisces, the star card Aquarius, because you are a star. You have a right to shine bright. And anything that comes into your life that's trying to dim that light there, I'm talking about a love interest, they're not for you. I don't care how much you try to build that person up. If they coming in low vibrational and they're staying that way and they're not working on themselves, they are never going to be good for you. Especially when you keep working on yourself. Just think about it. You're going to keep elevating and then you're going to deal with someone that's low vibrational, right? So guess what? If you stay with that individual, that bad energy is going to rub off. It's going to be in the atmosphere. So it's either one or two things is going to happen. Either that person is going to rise to the occasion, or because spiritual work takes so much work to stay, it takes work and diligence to stay at a high vibration, they're going to have an influence on your energy. And unfortunately, they're probably going to deplete it. All right. So don't allow somebody else's demons. I hate to say it like that. Don't allow somebody else's demons to really contradict your plan or to really contradict your growth here. Because that, I feel that may have an influence on you. Especially if they come in, they got that negative energy complaining and life has been so bad to them and, you know, and all that kind of. Yeah, you don't need that. Anything else for Pisces here before we go? You don't need that, Pisces. I'm telling you. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yep. Make sure you're screening your options here. Make sure you're screening your options. That's all I have for you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Look below this video and please click subscribe. And to the right of subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live again for other messages, other readings, other material. If you're interested in the 2 for 25 questions that I have going on right now, visit the website in the description box and follow the instructions and we'll definitely try to get your questions out, okay? All right, everybody, remember you are worth it always, and I hope you receive something from this message today. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for your participation in the chat today. Thank you for all that you do for the channel, and until next time, which will be later on today, for the whatever comes out reading, have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Bye now.